Welcome to Tech Talk Central. I'm Nathan.
And I'm Sarah.
Today we are diving deep into probably the most exciting space in smartphones right now. Foldables.
Absolutely. It feels like things are really heating up.
Yeah, specifically we're looking at the latest contenders for 2025, Google's Pixel 10 Pro Fold, the Motorola Razr Ultra, and of course the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 7.
That's right. And our mission today is really to, cut through the hype. We want to unpack what makes each of these tick.
And help you figure out maybe which one actually makes sense for you.
Exactly. Because they might all fold, but the way they approach it, very different philosophies at play.
Okay, so let's start with the most obvious thing, the folding part. Displays and design. What are we seeing?
Well, Google's Pixel 10 Pro Fold, it's got a big 8-inch inner display, Super Actua Flex, they call it.
Right, their fancy term for durable, bright OLED.
Yeah.
And a 6.4-inch screen on the front.
Yeah, both 120 hertz.
Yeah.
Google's really emphasizing, this is their biggest Pixel screen ever, tablet territory when opened.
Okay, and how does that compare to the others? Like the Razr.
A completely different angle with the Razr Ultra 2025. It's a flip phone, right?
Classic Razr style.
Yeah, so it has a 7-inch main display inside, but the magic, or part of it, is that large external display.
Which is super fast too, 165 hertz.
Exactly. And Motorola's whole thing is letting you do almost everything without even flipping it open. It's about, pocketability first.
Interesting contrast. And Samsung, the Z Fold 7.
Samsung's sticking with the book-style fold. An 8-inch main screen, pretty much like the Pixel, and a 6.5-inch cover screen, also 120 hertz.
But they're highlighting the design, bigger yet slimmer.
Yeah, they want it to feel more like a normal phone when it's closed, less chunky maybe.
So you've got the big screen tablet replacements from Google and Samsung,
Yeah.
and then this ultra-compact, external display-focused approach from Motorola.
Precisely. Different answers to the question of what a foldable should be.
Okay, let's look under the hood then. Power, performance, and the big buzzword, AI.
Right. Crucial stuff. The Pixel 10 Pro Fold runs on Google's own chip, the Tensor G5.
With Android 16 GB of RAM. And they're really pushing the Gemini AI assistant, aren't they?
Oh, yeah. Natural conversations, the camera coach feature. AI is, baked into the core experience with Tensor.
What about the Razr?
Motorola's gone with the top-tier Snapdragon 8 Elite processor, also 16 GB RAM, but on Android 15, interestingly.
And their own AI, Moto A.
Yeah, they frame it as elevating interactions, helping with photos and videos, leveraging that Snapdragon power for AI features.
And Samsung, Z Fold 7.
They're using a customized Snapdragon 8 Elite specifically for Galaxy.
Ah, so tweaked for their needs.
It's like it. Paired with 12 GB RAM, Android 16, and their One UI 8 skin.
And they're highlighting AI photo edits and screen sharing using Google Gemini too.
Right, so it's a bit of a mixed custom hardware performance, Samsung software layer, but tapping into Google's AI for some key features.
So it sounds like AI isn't just an add-on anymore. It's central to all three.
Absolutely. It's becoming a core differentiator, touching everything from the camera to just daily tasks.
Speaking of cameras, that's always a huge factor. How do they stack up?
Okay, the Pixel 10 Pro Fold has a triple rear system, 48 MP wide, 10.5 MP ultra wide, and a 10.8 MP telephoto.
Plus the usual front and inner cameras. And things like 20x zoom, 4K video boost.
Yeah.
Google's computational photography strength.
Exactly. Google's known for that software magic. Then you have the Motorola Razr Ultra 2025.
What's their setup?
They're calling it the most advanced flip camera system. It's a 50 MP main and a 50 MP ultra wide that also does macro, plus a 50 MP front camera. High resolution seems key for them.
Wow, 50 megapixels across the board almost.
Yeah.
And Samsung, they usually go big on cameras.
And they have. The Z Fold 7 boasts a massive 200 MP main sensor.
200, okay.
Yeah, with their Pro Visual engine, plus a 12 MP ultra wide and a 10 MP telephoto. And they're touting 3x optical zoom and 30x space zoom.
So a real range of approaches here. Google's balanced AI approach, Motorola's high-res focus, and Samsung just going for that huge megapixel count and zoom.
Pretty much. It really forces you to ask, what kind of photography do you prioritize? Sheer detail, versatility, zoom.
Good point. Okay, durability and battery life, always critical, maybe even more so for foldables.
Definitely. Google's making a big deal about the Pixel Fold's hinge gearless, high-strength steel, rated for about 10 years of folding.
10 years, that's confidence.
It is. Plus, Gorilla Glass Victus 2 IP68 water resistance, and a decent 50-15 mAh battery promising over 24 hours.
How about the Razr? being ultra-compact, does battery suffer?
Surprisingly, no, or so they claim. Over 36 hours from a 4,700 milliamp battery.
That's impressive.
And they're claiming the fastest charging of any flip phone, 68W turbo power. That's really fast.
Okay, that's a strong point. And the Z Fold 7?
Samsung talks about a new Armor aluminum frame, Corning Gorilla Glass ceramic too, focusing on time-tested toughness. The battery's 4,400 mAh, promising long life, though maybe not hitting that 36-hour claim of Moto.
So durability is definitely improving across the board. Hinge tech, stronger materials.
For sure. They know they need to overcome those early fragility fears.
All right, any other unique selling points? Things that make each one stand out beyond the core specs?
Yeah, a few things. The Pixel Fold has an Ecologo certification focusing on sustainability, plus handy software like split screen and the tabletop mode.
Oh, practical stuff.
The Razr Ultra 2025, it really leans into style, exquisite finishes, those Pantone colors like scarab. It's positioned almost as a fashion accessory too.
Making a statement. And Samsung?
Their focus seems to be that overall refinement, the bigger yet slimmer feel, seamless integration with their ecosystem, like the Galaxy Watch 8 Classic and those advanced AI photo tools we mentioned.
Got it. So each has its own little extra flavor. Wow. Okay, that was quite the dive. So much tech packed into these folding designs.
It really is incredible. You've got Google with its AI smarts and that focus on durability.
Then Motorola bringing speed, style, and that unique super functional flip design with amazing charging.
And Samsung pushing camera boundaries with that 200MP sensor and refining the large screen foldable experience.
It feels like there genuinely is a distinct choice, depending on what you value most.
Exactly. Is it the absolute best camera? The slickest AI? The fastest charge? Or maybe just the overall feel and design? They're all compelling, just in different ways.
So what's the takeaway for you listening? Well, it means the future of mobile isn't some far-off concept. It's here.
Mm-hmm. More screen when you want it, more compact when you don't. New ways to interact.
The real question now isn't if foldables are viable. It's maybe. Which one is going to redefine your mobile experience?
A big question indeed.
To find the latest prices and maybe some deals on these, be sure to check out the links in the description below.
Definitely worth comparing the current offers.
And hey, if you enjoyed this deep dive, found it useful, please hit that subscribe button for our channel, Tech Talk Central. We'll have more insights and reviews coming your way.
Thanks for tuning in.